Hey everybody, it's me, Gregabytes. I have another set of earbuds. These are the Kurdene wireless Bluetooth earbuds. They are the S9. I did the S8 video yesterday, and these are the S9. It's the new version. As you know, I don't get too deep into the specs. I really just want to quickly introduce the earbuds and give them a listen, give my takes on quality, sound, comfort, and in-game lag. Being Bluetooth earbuds, there's always a slight delay. For me, what's important is when I'm playing a computer game, if there's any lag. So those are the four things that I'm basically looking for. You can Google these earbuds and find out quite a bit of information, but they're Bluetooth 5.3. Right now, these earbuds are discounted from $19.99 to $17.99, and then there's a 30% off coupon, and I believe I paid basically $12.50 for these. They're not that expensive. Let's open these up and see what we see. So there is a USB-C charge cable. There's a much smaller package of earbud tips than the S8 had in them. These are all basically rubber. The black ones are much softer, feels like, than the gray ones. For comparison, the ones in this hand came with the S8, and these are the ear caps that come with the S9. And then there's some instructions and a book, and then of course the case. Ooh, so the charge case, it is definitely heavier and bigger. So the well, maybe not. So these are the S8, and these are the S9. So the S9 is actually quite a bit thinner, about the same width. I would say would definitely go in your pocket better. S9, looking pretty good so far. So we crack them open. I'm not sure that there's a charge, but there should be a display right here that shows how much battery life is left. So let's pull these out. And they have the blue sticker. Always got to make sure you remove that. Same basic form factor as the S8 and the others that I like. I kind of like this design that they sort of fit into your ear very snugly. They go in there pretty good. Now they're not coming on automatically. Okay, so it says like the S8, it says you take them out and then you put them back in. Okay, and then they changed red. I can see there's a very faint red. And now they're blinking red and blue, which means they're coming on and they're ready to be in charge. And then there's the indicator that shows 98%. Now they're in pairing mode, so I got to hurry up and get my computer set up. Bluetooth, add a device, Bluetooth, and they should show up as S9. There it is. Boom. Now they're telling me connected. That's pretty much all there is to it. So the trick to these is you take them out, you put them back in, take them out again, and then you can see the blue and red light kind of blinking. Let's give them a sound test. So the touch is very sensitive. Okay, wow. A really rich sound. The bass is nice and rumbly. It's amazing. These sound pretty good. The voices are really coming through. Sound pretty good. So definitely, I wouldn't say that the bass is like overwhelming the music. Wow. It's like rumbling in my jaws. Wow. Okay, wow, that was pretty good. Okay, that one was kind of a letdown. Interesting. So I think the songs that have the bass boosted, definitely it's rich, thick bass, but it's not overwhelming bass. A lot of songs, like older songs that I would listen to, like 80s rock and stuff, the bass, it's not necessarily boosted. So I would say the bass is not quite as strong as maybe with other headphones or other earbuds. But the bass boosted test, the ultra bass boost test that I just found on YouTube, it's thick, it's rich, it's like vibrating my jaw. The bass is there. Like, these earbuds are capable of it. It just maybe that, a lot of songs don't capitalize on it. Man, yeah, it's almost like the interest. All of the sounds are somewhat muted. Like, there's crispy highs and there's, rumbly bass, but it's almost like the treble, I don't know, in the middle. Like, I'm not completely blown away like I was hoping I would be. They sound good for $13, but let me do the game test and then I'll give my overall summary. Huh. I would say that is pretty much real time. Here's my overall summary. Okay, so I paid $12.50 for these. They are very small. They are the kind that fit, you know, in your ear canal, and then you turn. Oops, I just touched a button. It was volume, I think. And they fit in your ear very well, very comfortable. So I'd say comfort is a check. Now, the only problem with these, and I noticed these on the S8 as well, they do feel like over a little bit of time, they start to kind of loosen and kind of wiggle out of your ears. So I don't know, but when they're in there, they're not irritating. And last night I was listening to the S8s for several hours and it wasn't a problem. My ears weren't even sore or anything. The S8, these are actually, I think, even more comfortable than the S8. So the S9, I would say comfort is a thumbs up. Quality in the sound. So they definitely have bass for things that have bass in them. For 13 bucks, they sound pretty good. 8 out of 10 on the sound. Game lag, there wasn't any lag. It sounded like as you were breaking blocks and stuff, that's how it sounded. For quality, it feels pretty good. You know, they're very small, they're very thin, like they'll fit in your pocket real nice. It's nice to have the display. I have no idea how to turn the display on to see how much battery is left in the case, or if I would ever care about that. So I might have to read the book. Let me pop them back in and just see. Wow, that was really in my ear hole. So a lot of cases will tell you they'll have like a series of lights, like maybe 5 lights on the back. And if you can see that there's 3 out of 5 lights on the case, about how much a charge is left in the case. So that percentage, I'm sure, is the charge that's left in the case. But the fact that it's going down so quickly, that's interesting to me. So, but as far as quality, I would say it feels pretty good. For 13 bucks, these are definitely worth buying. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Pick one up. Again, there's a link in the description below. That actually is an affiliate link, and it helps me out just a little bit. I'm sure not much because they're only $13 earbuds, but this is just my pure honest opinion. I like them. I will definitely use them. I'm also going to keep the S8s because I like them as well. Hopefully this helps you guys. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on the video because that helps me. But as always, I appreciate your support and have a good day.